girl Maria, and we are back with more reactions. So we are going to continue our Majestica, a Christmas Carol um, uh, lineup, right? And I had to change the lineup this morning because yesterday I did a Christmas story, and then there was a comment made that there is an extended version of this. Maria Ava said that the actual next song from the extended version is Glory of Christmas. And then she also said she's going to send me the rest of the lineup from the extended version. I'm also going to try to look for it. I didn't know there was an extended version. So I'm going to look for that as well and make sure that I got all the songs in there because I am going to be recording quite a few over the next couple of days to have it lined up and ready for the weekend because I will be gone on a trip. But this one is The Glory of Christmas. It is the official art video. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to get into, but I know it's going to be good. I've enjoyed every song from this album so far. It is very descriptive and picturesque, and you can really understand what part of the story you are in. And it's so fun. This time of year is like where you really see that there's a lot of people who get very creative about art and about music for Christmas and put a different spin on it. I mean, we've had metal for A Christmas Carol. I heard like this lullaby kind of somber Christmas song from Marco Haitala that gave me to record, and it was like so much differences, and yet all of it feels very Christmassy at the same time. So there's like all these different aspects, and I love it. So you already know, if you want to show love and support to the artist and or myself, because you know you want to, in the description box below, I link ways for you to do that. Make sure you check it out at the very least for the artist and help them grow their channel. And that being said, let's get started. Hey! I'm sorry, I know this says the official art video. It's a little cartoonish, but can we say this is really some great art? I mean, I know who all, like, I can tell who the characters are, and I can tell who's, like, Tommy, and I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to understand who the rest of the crew is when we see it, because it's actually really well done. That's hats off to the artist. Who was the artist? Was it Tommy or was it someone else? Because the artist did a phenomenal job.
Singing loud and
Yep.
disturbing, they look so proud. We say all your love singing on the wall, will not be part of your crowd. My nephew Fred, poor man has been misled. Such a fool that believe I will join Christmas Eve, but I would rather be dead.
Ow.
Remember a time when we used to sit silent inside. You and I, on this very night before you died. How delight it was. We're low, every row. The glory of our Christmas ball. There's no meaning of joy. The burning of the bride. All the glory is gone. The love to keep on turning small. Our story alone, and tonight won't be my last you'll see. Long time ago, I was young, living on the road. I would dance, I would drink, singing songs, and I think I had kissed on the one we so true. But now it's gone, and I know I was so wrong. Putting joy before my own success. Now see what I become. Still remember.
I love that they're doing the reminiscing part of the story where um, Scrooge basically is remembering the girl that he loved and how he gave it all up for money, and like he's now alone. So it's very, like, I like what they're doing of this, and like he's such a bah humbug. He really is. And I feel like Even though we're seeing the art here, I feel like this was the like pose that was done for the artwork. Like I said, hats off to the artist because he's really making Tommy look like a Scrooge. Because otherwise, if it was really a video, he would still look jovial. Like it's like I can't just really see an angry face on him. I don't ever see an angry face on him. I just see somebody who's like really intent on singing. But this right here is like it kind of paints it in a light where it's like he is a bah humbug, isn't he? So, like I said, the artist is capturing a great deal on this. I'd love to know who the artist was, or was this computer generated? I don't know. I think it's really good though. I think they've done a great job with it. Nice. Okay. Oh. All that harmony from the caroling, and it sounded so awesome. And then they break out into that guitar, and we all know that's Tommy, and he's just amazing. Like I said, he's not a triple threat. He's more than that. He's like octo threat. He can do like anything you give him, and he's so super talented. It's so fun to watch him, you know, come up with this creativity. And I'm sure there was probably like a bit of a group effort here, but I wonder like who was the driving force behind the idea. And I see some computer generated stuff, but I don't care. It's I really don't. I like it. I like this. I could watch this again. Thank you for letting me know that this was another song because this was not in the lineup of the album that I found. So, I would have missed this. We all would have missed this, and well, me mainly. But I'm glad that we're not. Thank you for making sure that I knew this was, from the extended version, and that it was an additional song that we didn't get from the soundtrack that I found. So I'm so glad we're not missing this one. This one is a lot of fun, but like so amazing. It really is. Oh. Yeah, I remember that part. That was awesome. I remember that part where he thought he was seeing things and that he just needed like to eat something or something like that. That is so neat. Okay, so video artwork and editing. So Tommy did that too. Like I said, octo threat. He's not a triple threat. He's like an octo threat. He can do like anything. Like if it's artistic, he can do it. This is like amazing. Like it really is amazing to me, guys, because I usually see someone who is very creative with creating music, beats, lyrics, songs, and you can see someone, but then he also plays multiple instruments. He can sing, he can play multiple instruments, he can come up with sets for videos, he can come up with artwork. Like, what can he not do? That's what I would like to know. Because I mean, he's just so uber talented. This was great. Again, thank you for bringing this to my attention because I didn't know. So the lineup has changed down a little bit. The next one, I think we're going into the Ghost of Christmas Past, I think, is the next one. So just make sure, you know, if I got it wrong and that's not the next one from the extended version, I'm going to be looking for it. But in the description box below, like, let me know if that's like the right one. The Ghost of pull up my list here. I have the next one as the Ghost of Christmas Past, then the present, and then the Ghost of Christmas to come. So I guess that's the Ghost of Christmas Future. And I just want to make sure that we get that correct because I don't want to miss any other ones. Like, this is so cool to do. So I really would love to continue working with this and hearing the rest of this album. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'm like moving my lineup around again and making sure that, you know, I have this in the right order because I didn't know that there was more than just the album I looked up, and that would have been very sad. And some things would have been out of order. All right, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys like the content, and you know you do, then you know what to do. It's in the description box below. Check it out, again, for the artist at the very least. And I will see you guys on the next one. Live your lives fabulously. Bye.